proceed, sir.
Oh, Bruce, you're killing me. You put yourself on the other side. I had it all set up.
All right, and here we go for another exciting matchup of, what do you call this, Bruce? Bruce isn't a power bowler. I mean, Bruce more finesses it, but it does go in quick.
Bowler.
So you got the explosion versus finesse. If anybody wants to have their books made, call Harry Culbertson. He'll take your money right now. By the way, Harry, if you're listening, some of the tapes came out good. I'll let you know more later. All right, here's Colton on lane number 5.
The ball. Got it.
Colton really wanted that pin to fall. Could you tell?
I would too. Especially if I threw a ball that good.
Watch that 10 pin. Bob up, pop. And Bruce Smith delivering on 6.
Ball. Hang in there? No.
Ooh, that ball did not hang out at all. He's had a problem with the 7 pin today.
It's those corners, man. Sometimes those corners. It's hard to get the ball there.
You get that ball, you got to get it to about 40 feet and let it roll in.
Colby. He can't even close his wallet. It's too fast.
Isn't that great? And what a great problem to have.
What a great problem. Roll up. Oof. It's going to keep giving him singles till he hits one.
Wow, the rule book's invalid on that one. Bruce going for the 10 pin. And the delivery right on.
Yay!
Don't worry about staying behind the line. The lights aren't on. It's okay.
Being respectful of the camera.
I fouled so badly yesterday, I was thinking about not reporting it, and then I realized Stevie Wonder would have seen how far I was over the line. Here's Colton second.
Ooh. Real heavy. Got a good break out of it.
Ding.
All over.
All right, Colton going to lane number 3 now. I'm going to text Walt in a minute and see how his hernia is going. Hope he's doing okay.
Oh, with a big ball. No doubter on that ball. I've seen some hammers thrown in this game.
Now, if Bruce wins, I'm not sure what's going to happen. I think we can guarantee you, Colton wins, that the Beto family is going to Texas Roadhouse this season.
That's a bouncer. Oh!
But you know what? Sometimes the bouncer is what you need. Let it do, and the ball goes da-doop. And Shazoo.
Isn't it funny? He threw a great ball last frame, left a single pin. Throws a bouncer that time, gets it right in there.
Just shows you. That's why, as I've said, this is a patented phrase of mine. This is a stupid game. It's just a stupid game. All right, Bruce Smith looking for a double here on lane number 5. Looks good. Hey! So now we've got. Let's just look at this match lining up. Look at this match lining up.
Every single first ball has been hammered in there.
Oh, Colton wants some yeast rolls tonight.
Matching doubles. 5 strikes thrown in 8 frames.
Just incredible, isn't it?
This would be a pretty good Dutch game.
Wow. Could you even imagine? Whew. Can you imagine, though? You're up there, you throw a double, and you're like, yeah, some breathing room. And then your opponent throws a double, and you're like, shit. You know? Colton going for a 3-bag on 5.
Hold it. They pulled it just a bit.
And, you know, they haven't bowled on 5 and 6, so that they did bowl one on 5 and 6, didn't they?
Colton has and Bruce has.
Okay. Deck just looks slicker than a cat's behind.
Not since the decks have been sweet.
Right.
But they did the decks again after divisions.
Colt going to make this. Looking to.
Shot.
Tried. Solid 28. Probably going to go for a single pin here and get the insurance instead of trying to make it. All right, now Bruce Smith going for a triple now. Lane number 6.
A mark here from Bruce evens this game back out.
A year ago today, we were at the Orioles game with Bruce. He did. Glad he was there. Glad he's here now. Back to Old Point. All right, Bruce going for a triple on lane number 6.
Get the ball.
Bruce going for the spare.
Got it.
What'd you forget to do?
Nick wanted me to do that a long time ago. And I just wanted to do it.
Okay. So it's not a chop? It just slides?
It's not a fade, it'll be a slide.
Okay.
He likes to slide more than fade.
Okay. Let's see what Bruce does here. Bruce has the potential to tie or be up by a few pins here. Lane number 5. Look at that.
A little heavy?
Look at that. Wow.
9 count gives him a 2-pin lead.
You could hear a rat fart in this place. It's so quiet. Bruce with a 6-pin right now. And he hits it.
Got it.
Okay, Colton needs to match what he's doing. Colton delivers. Colton leaving just the 6 pin.
That almost fell backwards.
Colton taking out that 6 pin, looking for a count now. In the 7th frame, your score 105-107. Bruce Smith with the advantage, both on marks. All right, here's Colt on lane number 5. This is the 7th frame. Going for a count. Snuck out that 7-8 to leave the single 7. With the velocity Colton throws, he shouldn't have a problem with this 7 pin. It's the finessers that, it falls, unfortunately, right off the lane. Let's see what Colt does.
Uh-oh. Hold that.
I got to tell you, he pulled around on that one a little bit. There's getting it out right there.
Got that one out a bit further.
Got a little 7-10 action there, too.
Can't pull the ball if you throw it out. Throw it out 20 feet on the lane.
Oh, yeah, you can. Trust me, I fell over the foul line doing it once yesterday.
All right, opportunity for Bruce here.
All right, here comes Bruce on lane number 6. Bruce looking for a big count here. See if we can get a 10 fill out of this.
Great ball.
Call it like I see it. Beautiful 10. Watch him mix there behind Bruce's head. There you go. Bruce now looking for a double here.
Yeah, that
On
puts
lane
him
number 5. He's going to wait for his ball to get back.
up 3 and a hit in the 7th. So up against Colton. Colton can easily still come back on that.
Absolutely.
So you
This
don't want
is
to.
anybody's game right now.
Cannot let your foot off the pedal.
As we're waiting for the ball return,
Ball might
this
be-
episode brought to you by JB Custom Built Homes and Insight Glass. Insight Glass, JB Custom Built Homes, for all your needs.
Actually, while we're waiting, I just need to switch this. I think it's 2 different companies that are like the same people.
JP's Custom Painting and Renovations and Insight Glass Design. All right. Bruce is still waiting for his ball. I like how you centered the Pop Whitten logo right on the ball return. It's pretty good. Couldn't tell you. Yeah. All right, Bruce has got his ball. Joe Muse has his pizza in front of us. I think we're ready to bowl. Here we go back. Lane number 5. Bruce Smith looking for a double, and his first star today could be it.
Oh.
No, that ball got away.
Good spot. Hey! We've been here all day. That's the right place to miss it.
Wow. And Bruce going for that single pin head pin. He gets it.
Got it. All right, now Colton's going to have to do something here.
Okay, 147. I mean, if he gets any mark in a full count, it's a 2-pin game. But he must mark here.
Yeah, going open.
Going
I feel like at this
open
point
is
in the
not an
game,
option right now. No, he's got to do something. Lane number 6 for Colton.
Got it.
There it is. Watch the 10-pin fall here, folks. Yep. We're not quite at a Joe Reinier hold all tickets, folks situation, but we're getting close.
You know he wants a double here.
Oh, absolutely. He wants a double. Usually when Colton wants a double, he's going to get a double. Let's see what he does here.
Oh, great ball.
And there it was, folks. Okay, Bruce Smith now needs to get a full count, or at least a 9 and make it.
Yeah, he needs a good count and a mark. That's all he really needs. Doesn't need a strike here. Just
no, but he needs a good count. Colton's walking away for a couple minutes. Bruce delivers on lane number 6.
Heavy. Oh, what a ball!
Would you look at the way this match is shaping up? Look at the way this match is shaping up. Absolutely incredible game. Absolutely incredible. Is this going to be one of the highest end matches?
Yes.
This is going to be one of the highest.
This is right. This is
finals.
This is right up there with John and Bernie.
Wow.
It was right up there already.
Okay, folks, the situation at the top of your screen, or if you're just listening, Bruce Smith, 167 on a strike in the 9th frame. Colton, 154 with a double in the 9th frame. This is, in theory, a 3-pin game right now.
There it is. Yes, Bruce up.
Might even be less than 3 pins.
Yeah, Bruce up 13 pins. Colton on a double. Bruce on 1 strike. So 2 counts to Colton, 1 count to Bruce.
Bruce delivering his 10th on lane number 5. And Bruce says, look at this match. Holy Moses, people.
Bruce is in 200 territory right
Yeah,
now.
Bruce is scratching 200 territory right this second.
Just so you know, I know there has been in the finals a 200 match against 200. It's just incredibly rare.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure there has. But it's not been on camera, has it?
No, certainly not.
Nope. All right, Bruce delivering a big ball here on lane number 5. Colton has his back turned. He's not watching. He's now turned. He's looking at a whole other lane somewhere. Now he's watching. And Bruce is throwing. Come on.
Tied up, tied up.
Can you imagine the possibility of losing this game? 199. Bruce with a 199. Colton is by no means out of this, but he must throw a strike right now.
Mike Schleifer, champion of the score corrections.
Thanks. I had no idea what
He just need a little scoring situation up there. We got it taken care of. Okay, so Colton must triple right now.
Yeah, I don't think a spare is not enough.
It's 2 strikes.
He only needs 1. He only needs 1.
He only needs 1. All right. And here's the delivery.
Oh, that is not enough. Bruce Smith will take the win.
Bruce Smith will be your winner. Bruce Smith gets his first star.
Yeah, he needed a strike there.
Okay.
He didn't need a spare, but he needed a strike there for more counts.
Wow. think that was the epitome of it was a better ball than me. Bruce Smith beating Colton Gue 199 to 181. What a game. Is that a 380?
Yes, 380.
380 in the final match.
What a great final. Congratulations, judges.
Get Nick over here. We need captain interview.
I do. I think it is too.
That might be the new record for best final.
Oh, I think it is.
I think it is.
That was
380?
that was sensational.
That was amazing. All right.
What an incredible match.
Yes. I'm gonna start cleaning stuff up. I'll give you the mic.
I'll take him out on the lanes.
All right,
You wanna go down the lanes?
I'm gonna turn this one off then, since you're going out there. Thank you and good times.
Okay. You want both of them?
I only need one, right? I know. I'll do it right.
You do it.
I'll do it here.
You want both?
Actually, the one.
Okay.
I know you guys are ready to go, but thank you guys so much. It's been a long couple of months. But anyway, thank you so much for coming and for eating and drinking and having a good time. But great bowling to everyone. Great bowling to everyone. Great last match. And congrats, Bruce. Finally, in the house that you rule.
I love it.
Yeah.
Next year, next time, you know, I had a few teeth hanging out of my nose. I couldn't throw the ball. I came in here, the first time I tried to bowl on 1 and 2. First ball, I literally fell on my face. I was so weak. Feels like a dream to do this. Finally, it's been a long time coming. Just happy it was here. Thanks, Allison.
Ladies and gentlemen, Bruce Smith. About a year ago, Bruce, I sat here right next to John D'Antonis, and I asked him if that was not the greatest final match he had ever seen against Bernie Hipkins. Is that not one of the greatest final matches you've ever seen?
It was enjoyable just to be a part of it. Colton is Colton. He's a hell of a bowler. I knew I wasn't going to get away with not bowling my very best, and he made me bowl my best, and luckily it happened. I was able to do it.
You just alluded to this out on the lanes that there was a period of time you would have never imagined being back in this this kind of a competitive form. But we had discussed earlier, and it's been discussed online in the past, that you were one of the greatest bowlers out there to have never won on the Pro Tour, either Pro Tour. With all of that in mind, what does it mean to be sitting here right now, having now a star on your back?
It just feels good. I mean, there was plenty of times where I tried. I would either lose a big match, bad defense, or a self-inflicted wound. It feels good to close the deal for once. And yeah, I mean, I just, the last year's been a little tough, to say the least. I alluded to it on the lane up there. I came in here last August and tried to throw a ball after going through cancer treatment, and I literally fell on my face the first ball. And then the next 6 balls were all gutter balls. And I did not know if I'd ever get it back to being a decent bowler. It feels good just to be able to throw the ball and bowl well.
Yeah, I think we're glad to see you back. Of course, I had the front row seat to watching your recovery as a bowler. But you talked about the unforced errors or whatever. Had a couple missed singles there in the semifinals, and then one in the final. How did you buck the trend of missed singles?
I literally got the yips. I don't know what the hell happened. 7-pin, I couldn't have missed it by any more. I mean, it was terrible. I think making that 2-pinner, actually having a 2-pinner in like whatever it was, the 3rd frame, settled me down a little bit. It was like, okay, it's not a single, it's a 2-pinner. And then obviously throwing a few strikes helps so you don't have to shoot the singles. But I just had the yips, and then luckily got over it.
It's awesome, man. Right up there with David Hughes winning on his own broadcast. I've never been so happy at the end of a final match to see you win, man. You earned the hell out of it. Congrats.
I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. And hopefully anybody that's watching, you're entertained. That's all we want to do is bowl well and try to entertain people.
If they weren't entertained, they don't like duck pin bowling, man. All right, congrats.
Appreciate it, brother.